Welcome, Scorpio. It's time. It's soul expansion time. We are facing our darkness, the Lion's Gate energy, that black moon in Leo and the Lion's Gate activated, us bringing the light deep within the dark. And that's going to allow our soul to expand. Two of Cups with the Star. And I really feel like that's what you're looking towards right now as part of your expansion. Equality. The filling of the cup, the blossoming of the harmony and the peace and the creation of your world with the light, the dark, and the growth. And I feel like you get the growth from the dark to the light. I see connection of the masculine and feminine within this card. And I really feel like you are integrating the inner child as part of your being. And that would mean that you're doing inner child healing. And there is the Page of Swords. You're using that sword of clarity to cut through the fog so you can see more of the light within the dark. And it's allowing you to create the equality through the darkness, let go and expand with spirit. And it's connected to your passions. It's connected to you, to what you see. It's connected to your creations. It's connected to your growth and your gifts. This is a very big expansion. And there it is. There's the study of the cosmos, the connection to the light, to the wisdom, to our ancients. And the wheel turns, and there it is, the Six of Cups. The masculine and feminine creating here together. They're connected. The feminine with her 3 cups and the masculine with his 3 cups. And it's activating your home, your way home within. And we know that activates your way home without in our universe. And there is your growth. And it's all about justice for you and the balancing of the karmic scales, your karmic scales, and strength. As here you integrate the sun. You bring the light within. And that balances out your karmic scales. You destroy to create. You connect to the cosmos. You activate with the light. And you move away from your sorrows. And you create with the cup. And this is you. Like you just come back to life. That's a 7 of Wands. You coming back to life after your sorrows. This is you. You take away this cup here. And I feel like what happened was you were having a sorrow, okay? You were stuck in sorrow. Spirit came in and took away one of these cups. They actually took it away rather than giving it to you. So you just had 3 cups left. And what you started doing with is you started creating with them. When you started creating with them, that allowed you a connection. And it was a connection to your passions, a connection to the light. And you expanded there. And there was growth. A deeper level of the connection to the cosmos, to the light. And because this is about the star for you, your healing, your path, your way, you transformed, and here it is. You connect to the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And you have your healing victory. Well, I feel the 10 of Cups is close by. It's like you're moving forward and you're expanding for love. You're expanding to create. This equality. Alrighty, let's just see what's being activated. Earth. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. And that's what you're doing here. And that's what your connection is about here. And you know, sometimes that's why we have to have something taken away. We have to have a sorrow to reconnect. You're building something here. This is connected to your divine blueprint within. Right? The world. Well, this is completion. This is ending an era to begin anew, right? We enter a new cycle. It's transformation. I feel like this is the transformation of the masculine and feminine energies. Because you do. You transform. You connect to the cup. You reconnect to the cup because of this expansion. You get back into creation. There is the Six of Wands. There is your healing. There is your healing victory, connecting to the ancients, connecting to the cosmos. And that allows you to actually see through the illusion and fill your cup. You're actually filling that 9th cup in wish fulfillment. You're battling back with this 5 of Wands. You're healing now with the Star because you've moved away. You moved away. You followed the light. You connected to the Emperor energies, the 3 of Wands, and the Page of Swords here, and you charge forward and you expanded to walk away from what's lower vibrational. And you healed with growth. There is the 7 of Pentacles. It's your expansion. You created stability. There's your stability of the Pentacles energy, and here's your justice. And this is about justice for yourself. I really feel like that's why you're creating this space. That's why you started looking up to the stars. You started looking up to the skies because this is about justice for yourself and the creation of equality. And that's why you're creating to begin with. You're creating because you're creating for justice. And I may even feel like, it may be even feeling like justice for the world. Like you're a freedom fighter. Like because of what you've been through this expansion. Now you want to create, you want to connect, you want to get justice, for equality for us all, and better the world, and use your gifts like, you know, a real superhero, and be a freedom fighter. That's the feeling I'm getting here. And that's why you are balancing your cosmic scales. You are healing with the star. And you are have your Seven of Pentacles growth here. But it's all really about the Six of Wands. Your healing victory from the darkness. You've expanded. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care. I knew it. I knew it. I couldn't sit down. I had to come back. This is what I mean. And I'm keeping these readings raw. I can feel the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is right here. So, you create peace. Hello, the creation of peace. The Two of Swords. You move forward, creating forward movement as you get on that horse with the Knight of Chalices. And we know that's the Knight of Cups. That's when we have our heart in our cup, because we're feeling all Two of Cups-ish. We want to go and offer our cup because we're going to get it reflected back to us, or we want it reflected back to us. We're mirroring at this point. And there is the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and here, are you ready for this? The 3 of Wands. We're manifesting because we're not pouring out our cup here anymore. In this 5 of Cups, there's 2 cups being poured out. And you're not pouring out your cup here anymore. You're moving forward with your cup. Your cup full of love. That's why you're off. You're off to go and offer it to expand, or someone's coming to offer it back to expand with you. But the main message I get from this is you're offering this to yourself from within, because we know we're multidimensional, and it starts with us first. Within, as so without. The Star. During our darkest nights, the star shines brightly as a symbol of hope. The star reminds us of the good in the world and the promise of a beautiful tomorrow. A tiny glimmer of light leading us out of our darkness and confusion. A woman stands alone in the mountains, lost in the trees. Vibrant red flowers and golden pearls adorn her hair. Her dazzling attire and rosy cheeks imply she is out of her unusual. A woman stands alone in the mountains, lost in the trees. A vibrant red flower and golden pearls adorn her hair. Her dazzling attire and rosy red cheeks imply she is out of her usual environment. Perhaps a woman stands alone in the mountains, lost in the trees. A vibrant red flower and golden pearls adorn her hair. Her dazzling attire and rosy cheeks imply she is out of her usual environment. Perhaps she was daydreaming and not paying attention to where she was going. Somehow she's found herself deep in the darkness of the forest. She pauses to let her eyes adjust to the darkness. She smiles as she notices the stars above, making a wish and following its light towards a path that will lead her to a better place. Don't lose hope. Find your star. Ask star. Find the light and make a wish, and you may feel like you've lost your way for a moment, but you'll be back on your path soon. Have faith in yourself and the world that you've built for yourself. Have faith in yourself and the world that you've built for yourself. and the world that you're continuing to build as you evolve and expand. Thanks for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care.